Taha Arvas. He is a financial columnist and analyst. He joins us from Istanbul. Hi, Taha. So the government says it will invest nearly $4 billion to begin production on this project. That's a lot, considering Turkey isn't necessarily known for making cars. What returns will Turkey expect?
I think the returns aren't just specific to the producer of the cars. There are many. This is as you saw, the president's there, all these ministers are there. This is very much supported by the government. So the benefits of this won't necessarily be the bottom line for the car company that we're talking about. Increases in employment, in related fields, the tax base growing in Bursa, all of these are advantages that the government believes the country will reap. So Turkey is the 14th largest, by the way, manufacturer of cars in the world. So it's not like it's not at all in this industry. It's in the top 15 here, but this will be the first domestically produced and owned car company. So in that respect, I think the benefits aren't just going to be specific to, like I said, the bottom line of the car company.
Most definitely, Taha. Well, obviously, COVID-19 was not predicted. Does the pandemic at all affect production financing?
Yes and no. I think the one good thing about the coronavirus pandemic is that interest rates have gone to zero or negative all over the world. Suddenly there's this major move to zero interest rates around the world, which means financing will be easier in a lot of respects, especially if this car company sells corporate bonds. Now it'll be much easier to finance those bonds, especially if you can hedge against currency moves here. In that respect, it might be easier. And probably like Tesla, this car company will also pre-sell the cars that they're producing, which may make it much easier to finance the factory and ultimately the cars that it sells.
So President Erdogan says we can't make it, we can't produce it, we can't sell it or not. But of course, he also said that this is a car for Turkey with an international focus. How will the company, Togg, Turkey Automobile Joint Venture Group, keep this car affordable?
The one good thing, the one good advantage that Turkey has relative to other countries, especially that compete with it, there is an excise tax on motor vehicles in Turkey that are very high. So the government could very easily decrease that excise tax for car companies rather that produce locally. The United States does something similar. So many foreign countries that sell cars in America are forced to produce locally. So the government may do something similar there. Obviously, aid to R&D companies and tech companies or something that Togg could be that they could take advantage of. And with all these coming together, this would decrease their costs. And ultimately, if they pass that on to the consumer, then the cars would be relatively affordable relative to their peers.
All right, great. Taha Arvas, thank you for that analysis. We appreciate it.